YouTube. What's good with y'all? Hopefully everybody's well taken care of. I almost said taking care of themselves, but hopefully everybody doing well. Stuff like that. Today, got a nice little another embroidery shirt. Like I said, plan on going on like a nice little. I don't know when the run will end or when I want to switch up the run. But going on a nice little run of shirts and tank tops. So we about to see how that go. See how I enjoy that process. This is Stay Groovy. Like I said, I got like a million embroidery files, and there's just like a million more to get. So I feel like I'm gonna go through a decent amount of shirts. I'm kind of wanting to make like a black wardrobe. So I think I'm gonna get like, let's just imagine 50 of these. That's not enough. Let's say 100 of these black shirts, and I just do 100 different designs. And then I'm gonna probably have 100 like different tank tops. And then even from moving from that, I kind of want to do, I'm going to sew a black wardrobe too. So I'll probably sew like 50 different, or I'll say like 25 different pair of black pants. Whether that be like me adding like different fabric to it, or rather me embroidering on it too. Whichever one I see more like fit. There's one more thing. Like I seen this, like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a it's like a vest, but like imagine like the old police when they used to have like that little harness where 2 guns was in it, and it go over their shoulders and connect in the back and stuff. But I seen like something like that, and I wanted to make it not for guns, but like, let's say like little bags on both sides. So it'd be like little bags on both sides, then like the front of the bags go over the shoulders, and then they connect into like a piece that meets in the middle of my back. They connect into that piece, and then there's 2 more little cords that connect from the piece in the back to the bags. So I think that I want to do like, I really don't care what people say and stuff, but I don't want it to look too feminine or some like stuff, because I wanted to do like, imagine it's 2 bags. Just imagine like two shoulder bags, and now they connected to like in the middle of my back. It would be like a heart. So they go over my shoulders to connect in the top of the heart on both sides, and then at the bottom of the heart, like where the V is at, on both sides of that, it would connect again from there to the bags. So it's just on some, and then like on the person that I seen, they put like a strap in the front to I guess like keep it from like falling off or whatever. I don't think I'll add the front strap unless it's like some stuff where I attach it to one side and then like leave the other side open so that you could like tie it to that side if you want to. But I think the first one that I make, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna just make the little 2 bags with the 2 bags with the heart in the back, and then let it connect like that. And I think I'll probably end up I gotta stop saying but this is just a realization. I just realized stuff. Just take a little pause. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll probably end up doing different things for that too. Like the first one might be a heart, but the next one might be like a smiley face or some cool stuff. I think that'd be cool. So like heart, smiley face. I think letters would be kind of hard. Certain letters would be kind of hard. Like A, I feel like that would be kind of, I could do that. Like a capital A. J would be pretty hard. But then again, it don't gotta be letters. It could just be things. So like, yeah. On top of the shirts, we got that bag. And then other that, it's just working on building the black wardrobe. Doesn't mean like it's just gonna be full on black. I think I said it last video, like if I make a hoodie, I wanna kinda like, let's say I made a black hoodie, all black hoodie. Now I wanna add like little hints of color, like, oh, I'm about to add like a purple embroidery design on here. Or I just cut out like a cool design from some other fabric that I had that was a different color, and now I'm finna add it onto here. But this is still like a black hoodie. So going about it like that. Like a black hoodie, 5 black hoodies that's got red in it, 5 black hoodies that got blue, 5 black that got purple, 5 black hoodies that got yellow, and so on and so on. I try not to get too deep diving into stuff, because it's good to plan, but it's not good to plan. You just need to flow like water. Just flow. So I'd be trying to focus on that, on just, hey, whatever I feel. Whenever I'm scrolling and I just see something, oh, I want to make this. Now it's not like, all right, I got a plan to make this, but after this, but I'm going to do this first and then do this. And nah, just whatever I feel. Just how I was making shirts, and I was like, we about to go on this little shirt run. As I was scrolling through Pinterest, I just seen that bag, and just like, it just stood out. Not on some like, ooh, this is like, I want that bag. It just was like, ooh, this is kind of different. Like I ain't seen too many bags like this. And the only time I remember something like it was like older times. Like, I don't know if correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Tupac had like something like it, if you understand what I'm going for. But like, I think he wore, it's basically a vest without like all the material, kinda. Anyways, it's getting made, and y'all will see it when y'all see it. I don't think I'll make a video on it, because I don't think it takes that long, because it's just literally 2 little big squares, then 2 straps to go from the front of the bag to the heart. Okay, so 2 bags, 2 little rectangle squares, 2 heart pieces, because I gotta sew it and flip it inside out. Then 2 straps to go from the front of the bags to the heart, and then 2 more straps to go from the back of the heart, bottom of the heart to the back of the bags. So I don't think I'll make that no video. Besides the short. And I think the first one that I make is gonna be like a what the KDs, like what the KDs was, because it's like I don't think I have enough. I'm not gonna say enough, but I don't have a lot of like just one fabric. So I might make the bags out of two different bags, and then I think I have enough black to make, like, if I wanted to do all the straps black. But then I think that takes away from like the unique purpose of it. So let's say I go one bag one color, one bag the other color, and then the front straps of the bags will be the color of whatever I was using, and then the back of them can be could be black. Yeah, I think that's cool, because I think it'd be too bland in a sense if I went both the bags two different colors and then all the straps black. That might be cool in its own way. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and look at the person's Pinterest post and see if there's any more like versions of it, or like if anybody else made one like it. Hopefully not, but hopefully somebody did, so I could get like a sense of the direction I want to go. I already know where I want to kind of go with it, but now we're just gonna see if that's a vibe, because I think we got like, yeah, shoulder bags, and like over the shoulder bags is universal. But I think that's just more like women thing, like having a purse like on the side of your shoulder and like and over your shoulder, and just having stuff like that. So I don't know, putting it on like a vest and having like a little back pocket on each side, depending on the size of the pockets. I don't know, I think that'd be pretty cool. And we also live in just like we just also live in a world of guns and stuff like that. So just for those that do conceal carry, I'm not saying it is gonna work, but like just talking about that now, like that seems like a good idea to have, because now you could put that on. Let's say you got a coat, but you put that on first, put your little yammeens in your yammeen, and then close your little coat up. And now you would never know, and now they ain't going nowhere because it's it's on your shoulders. The only way it would come off is if like you let it come off your shoulders. And that's where I feel like the strap in the front might be a little useful, so that they're not like, so you could kind of tie them tight, or tie that part right there tight, so that it's not like kind of like bouncing or swaying back and forth. But if you got something on top of it, it ain't gonna sway back and forth. But the original purpose is just to look cool. You put it on top of, like, let's say if it's hot outside, let's say you went tank top, throw this on. I got my keys on one side, I got my phone on the other, or I got pole on the other, phone in hand or phone in my pocket, in my pants pocket. I'm just vibing. It ain't on no like bag stuff. Like, hold on, it is kind of a bag, but Like it ain't that messenger bag. Let me open this. Let me pull this flap up and dig in here and let me see. Nah, it's just kind of right hand to the left pocket. Let me see remember what I put in there. Left hand to the right pocket. All right, let me go about my day. Snatch proof. Unless somebody just grab a heart in the back and just pull you backwards. On some backpack stuff. Oh, right here in the video, if you still watching the video, this part, it gonna seem like it took forever. But I'm not even gonna say being lazy, but like, it just kept doing dumb stuff. Like I'm trying to rethread the bobbin and the bobbin going under like where it's supposed to be rethreading. So it's like wrapping the little metal thing, but I'm also trying to just hold the thread instead of like getting another, what was I supposed to get? I could have put it on this little metal thing kind of like a distance away so it would have straightened it out, but I'm like, I'm gonna just hold it, and it's spinning in my hand, just doing I ain't gonna say dumb stuff, but like, you see, I kept having to stop it. I had to rethread it a few times. I think I took it off. I was getting frustrated. But nevertheless, we always gonna make our way through it. But I mess with the embroidery machine. I don't know if you can see that, but like that little dial where it got like a play button and 2 play buttons and 3 play buttons. That's like, I don't know why I continuously leave it on the first one. I need to move it to like the second one. That's just basically the speed. So like this took 30 minutes to make. But if I put it on that second one, it probably would take like 20 something. You put it on that third one, it'd probably take somewhere in the teens. You see how I noticed it? I'm trying to turn it up a little bit, but I ain't trying to turn it up too much because I ain't never turned it to the 3-1. I just feel like ain't no design. I ain't need to get it that fast. Like, let it do its thing. The only other thing that I got to change on this machine is the tension. I be having it, I used to have it on 1, not realizing that like that is just like the tightest of the tight. So I need to, it's in between like 2, 3, but I could go like 3, 4, just because it kind of like, on some embroidery things, it'll make it look tighter. Like you could tell like the design like is tight. But I mess with this. I ain't got to do too much. You buy your little pack of colors, find you some embroidery stuff, make you some embroidery designs. The thing threads it itself. I be messing with it. I think I already mentioned that mine only does 4x4, so like I'm limited to that hoop. I could do smaller though, but I don't really see no use for nothing smaller besides beanies. Like if I wanted to embroider a beanie, but if I wanted to embroider a beanie, I would just I'd probably make it would probably be cooler to screen print on that all over the beanie, then let it dry, flash dry it, then boom, kind of give you like a textured feel. But my mind runs so deep on so many different things and goes so many different ways. don't even know why I was worried about this so much right here. Like I wasn't gonna do it at the end. I really don't know what else to talk about. 20 minutes in, this is the longest. I ain't gonna say it is gonna be the longest, but because most of these embroidery designs gonna be long, but one of the first. Over 20 minutes talking. Just talking about nothing. But we still doing stuff. That's all that matter. I don't think I added the music to this video already. So I still gotta do that. All letters of the alphabet is still coming. Christmas just passed, so all the stuff was closed, so ain't no getting no shirts or nothing from nowhere. But now everything is back open, so we are back to it. Yeah, I'm not finna sit here because I don't got really nothing else to talk about. Chill day. It's morning time. Finna get the day started. So I'm finna get up out of here. But that don't mean you're allowed to leave. You gotta watch the rest of the video and finish it out and see the masterpiece. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. Everybody stay blessed. Strive for something. Because there's enough money out here for everybody. And if we run out, we'll just make more. But be easy. And I think this shirt is out. The regular version and the tank top version. So if you want it, hey, do your thing. If not, so be it. I enjoy making the vids. Other than that, I'm gone. Love. On and you stand out. Body for body and still need the crowd. But I see me and you, so tell me what to do. Well, I think I see where I'm coming to.